So this is the Paludarium I've set up for my vampire crabs. Now this was the first time I ever tried to build a Paludarium. So obviously it's not ideal, but overall I'm quite happy with how it turned out. I've learned a lot by building this. I've had to redo it from scratch a couple of times because my initial concept just wouldn't work at all. But I am really looking forward to watching these crabs go about their business, and I'm hoping that in the near future I'll be able to pick up some more crabs after I build the second paludarium, and hopefully, improve upon my ideas that I had for this project. Okay, so I'm going to be adding the vampire crabs into this paludarium I've got. First one. Oh. There it goes. They are quick. Yeah, they are super quick. So that was 3. Still 4, 5. Is that all of them? No, there's one more in here. I know there's 2 more in here. Come on. Last one. Oh. And I think that's all of them. Yep, looks like it. Alright. And you cannot even see them anymore. A couple of them just hiding in the water. And this is now a couple of hours later. The crabs have been settling in. They all found little hidey holes for themselves. They seem to not stick together that much. They are social, but there can be some infighting because they are very territorial animals. Luckily, this is a quite large paludarium, so I'm hoping that will be kept to a minimum. The water's heated, there's a mist system and a running water, so I'm hoping that they'll be happy. They've got a lot of substrate to dig, a lot of places where they can hide. So yeah, I'm just gonna be watching them grow and develop. and hopefully they'll start breeding sooner or later. These crabs are omnivores, so I've decided I'm going to try giving them small crickets first, see how they react. And unfortunately, this first attempt at feeding didn't really go as planned. I think they just need a bit more time to settle in. So I've tried with a couple of crabs, and they seemed either uninterested or just outright scared a bit. But yeah, I'm going to be giving them, a mixed diet of either pre-killed insects or some veggies and fruits, and hopefully, they'll thrive on that. I've also tried putting in some mealworms, which are, I think they're just dried mealworms. They haven't been particularly interested in them. They just have them in the little pots in the terrarium. But when I actually attempted to feed one of the crabs with the mealworm, it seemed quite happy to accept it. And there we go. Overall, they're quite skittish and quite fast, but they just need to get used to the new environment. And I'm hoping that after some time, they won't be just terrified at the sight of me, and I'll be able to just record them going about their daily business. And that's going to be it for this one. Thank you all for watching, and see ya.